Okay, we're gonna do the Chupacabra Chug challenge the correct way, or with the correct bottle of sauce, I should say. You give a few minutes or a couple minutes to see if people are going to join. It's embarrassing that I had the wrong bottle the first time, but thanks to Michael Morgan, I've got the right bottle this time. So, as I said, I'm going to do the Chupacabra Chug challenge. Got the right thing. It's the correct bottle this time, with the extra hot peppers provided by the Mighty Mustache, as it says on the bottle. So for this one, we have a minute to consume the whole bottle, which that is a bit to eat, to consume a sauce as thick as this is. That's pretty chunky. It looks more like salsa than sauce. So I think that minute might be a little bit of a challenge in and of itself. And then after both the bottle and the mouth is empty, it's a 3-minute afterburn. So you get the timer set to get started. So we got the 1 minute here. Yeah. Good evening, Miguel. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the bottle open first, and let me get through the disclaimer first. So we got to do the disclaimer. Here it is. Let me get the bottle open. I tend to want to get ahead of myself sometimes. Smells good. Let's get the timer set. All right. Good. Oh, all right. Bottle's empty. Mouth's empty. A few seconds to spare. And we will switch over to the afterburn. All right. So, yeah, that was pretty thick. Trying to get it out of that bottle was actually tough to do in the minute. It didn't want to come out at first. Took a minute or a few seconds to get it started. Yeah, it's very thick. It like before you joined, Michael. I was saying it looks more like a salsa than sauce. It is. It's not just like a thick sauce. It's chunky. And in fact, I had a big piece of something that like was hanging out the lip of the bottle between a couple mouthfuls. It was very thick. So very difficult to actually get it out of the bottle to swallow it in the minute time limit. We did get that done. Um, It is tasty. It's good. Um, the burn is at the back of my throat. It is a nice, true burn, not a sting. Um, it's not terribly intense. Definitely way more intense than the regular chupacabra. Um, but it's good, and it is chunky. So yeah, if I were to do that one again, I think I would want to empty the bottle first into something that it's easier to drink out of, because that was a challenge. Good evening, Zachary Goot. As you can see, we've got the correct bottle tonight. We're doing good. Yeah, and the heat's already subsiding. So what we got? Less than a minute left. Is it really only 3 minutes? Feels like it should be four, but is the heat is like I said, subsiding, so we're definitely past peak. Yeah, the consistency before you join, we're talking about it's more like a salsa than a sauce. It's very chunky. It's not just thick; it's chunky. I had trouble actually getting it out of the bottle to get it consumed in the minute. All right, last few seconds. There we go. And I'm glad that I have done it correctly with the right bottle this time. Um, for those that haven't seen it, it is a very cool bottle, in that the tinting changes from clear at the top down to green at the bottom. It's like I said, very cool bottle, especially for something named Chupacabra. I think I think that's neat. Sounds like a basting barbecue sauce. I don't know. I would want more vinegar in a basting barbecue sauce, something to break down the meat rather than for that you really want something, the vinegar or acid to break down the meat, and then some sort of flavor to seep into it. This, frankly, this would be good on chips. Um, that's what it feels ideal to me for. Be really good on chips. Well, thank you. Glad I've got it done and done correctly. I feel better. Having a good day today. I hope everyone else is. And we'll see you next time. I've got a few more things lined up over the next few days, before I go on a little bit of a hiatus. So I will see you again, and thanks for joining.